Joe.
All right. Thank you for our theme music. Do not attempt to adjust your radio. For the next 2 hours, you are going to be entertained by Jehovah's Best. We're operating this evening on WKMR out of Detroit, Michigan, frequency 107.3191463. You can also see us on YouTube. Simply search on KMR Place Live. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. We have a special show tonight. What we want you to do is we're going to go back in time. We're going to go back to the 50s. And what we want you to do as we perform for you this evening, think about what you were doing when these particular songs, these favorites came out. If you want to dance with yours truly or whoever, you are more than welcome to get up and to dance, but what we want is for you to have a good time. Call somebody. We're at 343 on Zoom. Our capacity is 490. We stop at 490. And then if you can't get on, you can still not miss this show by watching the live stream on YouTube. That's youtube.com and search KMR Place Live. All right. Are you ready to go? Because I am. So what we're going to do, go to the sound booth now. And who I'm looking for is the host of our show. You know him and I know him is Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Brother Ritter, I need him, Mr. Producer, right on my right side here. I don't see him. I've got echo for some reason in my speakers. Kevin Miles Davis. There he is. Okay, my brother, do you have your original sound on?
Yes, I do.
Are you ready to start the 50s show this evening?
I am. And who's the better person to start it with? Let me move out the way. Than this guy here, Sam Cooke. Do you remember this song? Darling, you send me. I know that you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. I know that you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting you to marry you and take you home. You send me. I know that you send me. I know that you send me. Honest you do, honest you do. Yeah.
You send me.
Whenever I'm with you,
Send me.
I know when you're near whenever we kiss.
you,
Oh, you, honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting you to marry you and take you home. I know that you send me, honey, you send me. Whoa, whoa, you send me, honest you do, yeah. Sam Cooke.
Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Thank you, Brother Ritter, for getting us started off. We really appreciate it. Can't wait for you to come back and give us some few more songs in round number 2. Got something funny to tell y'all. The old producer kicked his own self off the show. Hey, Kevin, so he's out there. He got back on, but if you could make him a co-host so he can take back over his duties.
Okay.
That old boy, I tell you, he blind in one eye, can't see out the other. I appreciate that. Hey, everybody. We're at 376 here on Zoom. Haven't checked my numbers just yet on YouTube. Like I said, if you want to stream, you can. Or if you want to watch us right here as it is in our private audience on Zoom, not a problem. Call 10 people. Let them know we are live tonight out of Detroit, Michigan. Boy, did you see them Michigan Wolverines today? Go blue. I'm sorry for you Ohio people. That's just the way it goes. That's 3 in a row now, Ohio. I don't mean to rub it in. We all friends here, right? Come on now. Stop hating on a brother. All right. All right, let's get on back on over here to the sound booth because we got to keep the show going. And what I got to do here is a lot of work because, oh, okay, somebody's helping me out. All right, Brother Guzman is in the house. Brother Guzman, do you have your original sound on?
Yes, I do.
All right, you're live on KMR.
Okay, this is for Love, Texas. Every day, it's a getting closer, going faster than roller coaster. Love like yours will truly come my way. Hey, hey. Every day, it's a getting faster. Everyone said, go out and ask her. Love like yours will truly come my way. Hey. Every day seems a little stronger. Every day, love a little longer. Come what may, would you ever long for true love from me? Every day, it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will truly come my way. Hey. Every day, it's a getting faster. Everyone said, go out and ask her. Love like yours will truly come my way. Hey. Every day, it's a getting closer. Every day, love a little stronger. Come what may, would you ever long for true love from me? Every day, it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will truly come my way. Hey. Love like yours truly come my way. Hey. Thank you.
All right, George Guzman, appreciate it, my brother. Can't wait for you to come back. Give us a couple more selections in round 2. All right, keep on calling, folks, here on Zoom. We're up to 382. I'm checking in now with YouTube. Like to welcome in our YouTube audience. We have 57 watching us on our live stream on YouTube. And don't forget, tonight's show will be recorded, and you'll be able to see it tonight just after our show is over at 9 o'clock. Give us about 5 minutes, and we'll have tonight's show posted on YouTube where you can watch it again. We've got over 70 videos on YouTube. Check us out, and while you're there, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and help us out. All right. Okay, Mr. Producer, let's go to the sound booth. And here I'm looking for Bruce Heidelberg. All right, looking for Bruce. I see an empty chair, but there we go. Right. All right, brother. Oh, he's clean as a boy. Look at this right here. Casket clean. All right, bro.
I have to make sure my original sound is on.
You got to make sure I was just about to ask you if your original sound is on.
You know what, Country Joe?
What's that?
The original sound is on.
Okay, my brother. You're live on KMR.
All right, folks. Since this is a 50s show, we're going to take you back to the 1950s. And you see the guy to my right? He the one who wrote this song. Big J. McNeely. There's something on your mind. Here we go. There is something on your mind by the way you look at me. There is something on your mind, pretty baby, by the way you look at me. And what you're thinking, bring happiness, or would it bring misery? Oh no, please don't try to tell me. I think I understand. No, you don't have to try to tell me, pretty baby. I think I understand. You want me to try and forget you, but I do the best I can. If you ever think about me, if I ever cross your mind, girl, you don't have to try to think about me, pretty baby. If I ever cross your mind, I'm yours, and I know you're mine. Thank you, thank you.
All right, friends, Bruce Heidelberg, thank you so much, my brother. We really appreciate it. A lot of nice compliments in the chat window. I will try to keep up with you as much as I can in the chat window. Bruce is going to come back and going to sing a couple more in round two. And then Brother Heidelberg is a guest this evening in our bonus session. So I can't wait to have him back. As you can see, he really takes us back, has that true 50 sound, doesn't it? Yep, your brother, my brother too. Appreciate that, my brother. Anyway, we're up to 414 on Zoom. Seats are going fast. We have a capacity of 490. We're at 66 on YouTube. So we're increasing. Thank you so much for calling somebody and letting them know that we're live this evening in Detroit, Michigan, where the temperature, I think we're down to something that's, we really got, I think they turned on the Canadian air conditioner. And, no, we just warm. We're at 32. That ain't nothing. I thought we'd gotten down under the 20s. All right, go ahead and call 10 folks. Let them know that we're out here, and we really appreciate it. The chat window, I see Go Blue from Lucretia Turner, Marissa Posep, I can't say it, but she says Go Blue. Really appreciate that. And we got a lot of folks.
That's why you want to finish public school, okay? You want to graduate. That way you can read English.
Thank you very much. As we hear from what we call, his nickname is the Prince of Darkness. But anyway, all right, Mr. Producer, bring up Clarence Dean right to my right, please. We really appreciate it. All right, Brother Dean, do you have your original sound on?
Original sound is on.
You're live on KMR.
All right. Friends, I'm going to take you back a little bit to 1959, when a lot of guys used to stand on the street corner and do a little doo-wop harmony. And we're going to do one by the Five Satins.
Shut up, shove it up. Shut up, shove it up. Shut up, shove it up. Shut up, shove it up.
In the still of the night, I held you. Just love so before my life, hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night.
In the still of the night.
So before the light, hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night.
In the still of the night.
In the still of the night.
Shove it up.
Oh, Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. My brother is. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, Clarence, we appreciate it, man. We really appreciate it. You got a lot of good comments in the chat window. Can't wait for you to come back in round two. Friends, he's going to give us 2 more songs in round 2. And then Brother Dean is also going to join us in our bonus session after the show. So appreciate that. Can't wait to have you back up. We're at 421 now on Zoom and 78 on YouTube. We're going to say good evening to our international viewers. That's why we say this is an international program. Aisha King from Trinidad, welcome to KMR. Lena Schmitz from Canada, welcome to KMR. Sandra Brooks from Costa Rica, welcome to KMR, as well as our golden ticket winners, the Walkers, representing Dominican Republic. Again, broadcasting live out of Michigan. This is an international broadcast. Do not attempt again to try to remove us from your radio. It will not work. We got Jehovah's Best in the house tonight. Now we're going to go over across the water here and get the best sax man east side of Montgomery. All right, Mr. Producer, bring up Chuck Barton. All right, my brother, do you have your original sound on?
Yes, sir. I think I do. Yes, I do.
All right, y'all ready for some saxaroni? Here he is, my main man, Chucky B. You're live on KMR.
All right, Country Joe. Hey, listen, this is one of the major groups of the 1950s, Little Anthony and the Imperials. I was a little guy when they were doing their thing, but I remember it well. Let's give one of their songs a try. Tears on My Pillow.
All right, Chucky B on saxophone. Appreciate that, my brother. Hey, friends, Chuck Barton is going to come back and give us 2 more selections in round number 2. And also, he has something special if you can stay up late in the bonus session. And you know what the requirements are for the bonus session. Highlighted, right, with different colors. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, as long as we understand each other. Appreciate that, Brother Barton. Can't wait to see you back in round number 2. 431 on Zoom. We have 88 watching on YouTube. Now I'm looking at the audience here, and some of you are shaking and singing, thinking like, y'all ain't old enough. Y'all don't know nothing about no 50s. Yolanda Robinson, you look too young. Ain't no way, sister, that you singing. You don't know nothing about it. You just listen to the radio or something like that, right? Paul and Rita. Yeah, I know. Rita said, now you say ain't no way in the world, not no 50s. And definitely Gary and Candace. Now y'all know Sellers. Come on now, y'all. Oh, is that right, Candace? He's 70. If he's 70, give me 3 pills that he taking, because I want them. I'm paying money. Boy, y'all looking good tonight. I'm so glad. Hope you are having a good time. We're taking you back in time. Bobby Horton from Ohio. How you doing? Sorry about that game today, but you be all right. Isis! What you doing up here? You done snuck up on a brother. Isis Jones, welcome to KMR. There's a songbird. Along with Tina Brown, another song. I got some songbirds hiding on a brother. All right, we're at the midterm now. I unfortunately have to turn the show over to my producer, where he's going to do some interviews. Mr. Producer, are you all set and ready to go?
I'm queued up and ready to go.
Who you got with you?
This is my lovely, young, very young bride.
You know he in trouble. You know he in trouble. Talking about young.
Country Joe.
How you doing, Sister Martin?
Good. I was talking about you today. I was at a tea party and we were
Uh-oh.
talking about Country Joe.
I hope it was good.
It was.
You know what? That's why I love you. Now, the one you sat beside, that's a different story. But
Wow.
I tell you what, but I just still can't figure out how Anyway, all right, y'all go ahead and do your thing you do. I'm going to go over here and take a break.
All right, take a break. All right. Hello, everybody. And my camera I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's okay. We'll get through it. Sorry for the foggy picture. But tonight, we got a special interview. I'm going to bring up the Walkers. And let's see, I got Charlie. Bring him up. Oh, okay. I got everybody. All right.
Hi.
So they have 2 separate Zoom accounts. So there's some friction in the family that we won't talk about, that they have to have 2 accounts. But the Walkers have been loyal viewers to KMR right from the start. They have their own show in the DR. They do it about once a month, right? About once a month or so. And it is an outstanding show that we would tell they'll tell you more about that. So, but first, okay. So they're from the Detroit area. They over in the DR, okay? They took the hood with them over there, and that's fine, all right? Charlie was telling me that he was at Linda's sister's 25th anniversary, and I was there, and I see how good I look? I look better then. So anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about you. How long have you guys been in the truth? We'll start off with Pam and then Charlie.
38 years now. 1985, I got baptized.
That's exactly the year she was born. 1985.
You know
wow.
it's not
Outstanding. How about you, Charlie?
I've been baptized since 1974. 74.
Yeah, her mother was
That's
baptized.
when I was baptized, Charlie.
Beautiful year. Beautiful.
74.
Outstanding. Okay, now I'm gonna step back a minute. Okay. Well, first, where you guys originally from? Tell us about that.
Okay, I was born and raised in Boston. And in 1982, I moved to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
I was born in Brooklyn, New York, moved to Miami, then end up in meeting Pam in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. All right. Outstanding. Okay. Now, my bride has some questions for you.
Please.
Okay.
Well, we understand that you're serving in the DR. How did you get started doing that?
Sister Walker.
Okay, so there was a sister in our congregation in Georgia who moved her and her daughter was pioneer, and they moved here in 2015. And she invited us to come. So in 2016, we came to visit and went out in service, and we loved it. It was in the English congregation. And then we moved here. We went home and got our paperwork and moved here in 2017, and we've been here since.
And since since we came here, there was a need for elders over here. There was a small group of elders, and some of the brothers were leaving. So they asked, I talked with the circuit overseer and things like that, and he encouraged us to come over here because they need some help as in the English field.
In the need graders.
And so how big is the congregation?
Pam?
Okay, so that congregation was dissolved. There were 7 English congregations on the island, and they dissolved 6 of them, left 1 congregation and 1 little group. So now, for the past year and a half, we've been in the Spanish congregation trying to learn Spanish.
At first,
Nice. Jehovah got you.
I always say,
at first it
estoy
was
aprendiendo español. That's all I can say.
at first it was kind of
Muy poquito.
at first it was kind of sad when we moved everything and sold everything to move over here, and then we watched how congregations dissolve one by one. But as you know, the branch knows what's best as we follow the direction of Jehovah. And the need now here is Spanish. That wasn't the need for English, it was Spanish.
Yeah.
So it was discouraging to some friends, but I watched how Jehovah was directing the chariot, and we followed right along with the chariot with our experience we did.
Oh,
Outstanding.
nice. That's beautiful.
So let me jump in. So would you recommend those who are in a position to serve where the need is great to start investigating that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want me to go first on this?
Yes,
Let me go
go
first
ahead.
on this one, because I definitely, this is what we did. This is what I did all my life, brother Sidney and Sister Martin. This is all I did all my life. We always ask wherever there was a need or how we can help. So Sister Walker and I have been doing that for years, is going to places to where there's a need was great, or help in certain congregations. So out of all the years we've been in the truth, that's all we ever did was move to places. After we got really direction from Bethel, where we were in for a little bit, then we kept going to serve where there's a need.
And here, if they can speak Spanish, is a great need here. And the best ministry I ever had was here, because this is a Catholic country and they respect the Bible so much that you don't get the door slammed in your face. Everybody, you can talk to everybody if you know how to speak Spanish.
Last thing before, I know you gotta get back in the show, because this is a wonderful show and we're here to support it. Our assignment is coming to an end here in the Dominican Republic. It's coming to an end, and December 19th will be our last day. We cried about it. Last day here, and we're moving back to the States and to Mississippi, because there's a need in Mississippi. So we'll be going there. What a wonderful experience here. 6 years now, we're moving back to the States.
Wow.
But Jehovah's going to open up a new door and use you just the same.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Just never know. That's so beautiful, so encouraging. Thank you so much for sharing that.
So
You
before
all got chills going through my body.
so before we let you go, you have any experiences you would like to share with us?
Yes, there's so many experiences from way back. We've been pioneering together for almost 38 years. 38 years we've been pioneering together.
Wow,
And
wonderful.
of course, in Georgia was our greatest experiences. Of course, it happened with Jehovah's help, and his patience helped us to help over 40 people to get baptized. Here, learning Spanish, we also had Bible studies here. But because the mother tongue is Spanish, we started them off. We started several people off, and then we turned them over to the Spanish people.
And my last quick, Sydney, is the experience is the structure of Jehovah's organization. A lot of brothers here are new, and even though we don't speak the language, we know the truth. So when things happen, when we sit on judicial cases and things like that, we stick close to our reference work. And the brothers appreciate wisdom on the body. And that's what I had to offer to them. Not so much the language, but sticking close to Jehovah's organization. That's the key then.
And one more experience.
Oh, boy.
And
Don't worry. You got time. Don't even worry about it. Go
One
ahead.
more experience. Here in the Dominican Republic, of course, Mondays are the weekdays. They call it Fun Day Monday. They don't normally go out and field service on Monday, but Charlie and I always was a long day on Mondays. So we started going out all the time on Mondays. Now we have such a wonderful group coming out on Mondays with the Spanish congregation. And they're so happy now because they didn't have anybody to go out with them, but now they do.
So we're not here to change their culture. We're just here to show love. What was missing in our life was love, of the organization. And we learned it from the brothers and sisters over here. What they don't have really too much is the structure arrangement, and we offer that to them. So it's an interchange of encouragement there.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, thank you. Listen, we're going to have you guys back in the bonus session because I want you to tell us a little bit about your show. Tell us, I know you were praising me so much about, the way I handle stuff and everything. But don't talk about me, okay? If you can, just, talk about the other guys because they really support me a lot. But we thank you.
What a beautiful, Sydney, you married the best of Detroit. She is a beautiful sister. You married the best of Detroit. She's a wonderful pioneer, and Jehovah bless you. Very much. We love your show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So
Jehovah is good, as you all know.
Absolutely. So we'll have you back in the bonus session. Thanks very much.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So encouraging.
Absolutely. All right. So now, friends. So see, I told the walkers earlier that this is the most important part of the show, and the other guys, they're a little jealous. So it was like, oh, you only got 15 minutes. Well, I get to go all the way to 8 o'clock. So I actually have some time to interview you, dear friends. My wife was going to ask you a question about the Watchtower. And so if anybody has some thoughts, go ahead. Well, what is your question? Go ahead about the Watchtower.
I actually thought. So now I got to come up with the question. I didn't know that we were doing the Watchtower.
Yeah.
Actually,
I didn't know that. I thought they were going to take time away from me. But I got a call from the stage manager to go to 8 o'clock, which meant stretch. Okay, so I'm stretching right now. So she's going to think about a question, but the Watchtower is about being calm. Okay, mild. And what are your thoughts about that? So we've got, let's see. Can you tell me who that is?
Sylvia Dunson.
Okay,
Hi,
Sister
Sylvia.
Dunson, I'm asking you to unmute, and then I'm going to pull you up. Hold on a second, because I can't see. There you go. Hey, Sister Dunson.
Hi.
Sister Martin, I liked the interview with the Walkers. That was wonderful. But the Watchtower talks about mildness, be your strength. And that's one of the fruits of a spirit that we do not talk about. We talk about all the other ones. But this Watchtower is so good because while we out doing door to door and talking with our relatives, our co-workers, our neighbors, we definitely want to use mildness. The world might look at it as a weakness, but no, when you keep calm and you rely on that fruit of the spirit that comes from Jehovah, that's what we need in this world.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Where are you from?
Chicago, y'all come on to Chi-Town.
Shaking Town. Yeah, we want to go to Chicago. I love Chicago.
That's the windy city.
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
Real windy right
Listen,
now.
once we can figure out how to get our live shows going, where we can do a dinner show, we're gonna be there, right there in Chicago, and some of the other states with the dear friends. But it's taking time to put it together. But once we get it together, we'll be there. And anywhere else where the friends want us to come.
I'll drop my number to your pretty wife.
Okay, thank you. Hey, how long you been in the truth?
I've been in the truth for 27 years. I got baptized at the racetrack June the 28th, the last one, 1997. I'm pioneering in Chicago. I'm on LDC, so I'm just driving and shoulder to shoulder serving Jehovah in these last days. And I like programs like this.
Oh,
beautiful.
That is beautiful. You know, the
Keep up the
interesting
good
thing,
work.
that we were just counseling Joe about going to the track and how he shouldn't do that.
The country show, they don't need to go to the track.
Yeah, he don't need to go. He don't have no money no more. But anyway, thank you, sis. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, so who do we have next?
Heather, I can't see her name.
Okay, Heather, I just asked you to unmute, and let me see. There you go. Thank you.
Heather Frazier.
Sister
How are
Frazier,
you?
how are you doing? Where are you from?
Good. Niagara Falls, New York.
Oh, outstanding.
welcome.
You are near Sister and Brother Brown.
Absolutely.
Brown.
Same
Yeah.
congregation.
Two of our favorite
nice.
people. You know, they came all the way to my house for a gathering, and we were missing a lot of stuff when they left. But
Oh,
No, they're beautiful.
I don't want to talk about it because it hurt me for a bit, but I'm okay now.
You know he's just teasing Sister Fraser.
I know he
Beautiful
is. I know. And I'm not going to talk about them because they had me to their house for breakfast. So
Oh,
I'll
wow.
go back.
Did
That's
you
so
see some of
nice.
my stuff there?
No,
No? Okay. Because you might not know what it is, but they had it probably in a place of honor, in a china cabinet or something, but it's okay. But now, so go ahead. Did you get a question for her? Do you want to tell us something about the
Oh
watchtower?
yeah, the one point that I really like was having insight. You
Mhm.
know,
Yes.
that insight is so important to have.
Absolutely.
And when we have that type of insight, we can be so much more calmer when a situation occurs.
Mhm.
But share your thought because you rose your hand because you had a thought.
Yeah. The sister took the one I was going to say,
Mhm.
but the other one that came to mind was similar to yours, where we don't always have to view people's questions as an attack or as a challenge, but try to discern why they're asking, what their concern is. And like you said, then we can answer them, put them at ease, and that opens a way for a witness.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just never know what they're going to do. So long as we
Mhm.
stay mild, but if we get all, even
Yeah.
our body language, can
Mhm.
show that we're not a person of mildness. That's what I think.
And that's a point that you really have to meditate on because, if you've dealt with people who've gotten emotional, sometimes they are saying harsh things. But if you step back, like our kids, they'll be upset and they'll say something that's harsh, but then we find out what they really meant
Oh,
was something
yeah.
entirely different. And
Mhm.
so that can help us to remain calm. But the thing we were talking about as we studied the Watchtower, and I'll explain that to Joe when I get a chance, is that nothing good happens when you get upset. Nothing. You don't fix anything. It's like hitting somebody, with a word bat when you're angry. Yeah, you told them off, but nothing was resolved. But if you remain calm, if you stay in control, then you can reason, can't you? So we enjoyed that. So thank you so much, sis. We
Thank
appreciate you.
you.
Where are you from, first of all?
She said Niagara
Oh,
Falls.
that's right.
Yeah,
Niagara
we
Falls.
coming up
Okay.
there. We're gonna come up there. I don't know if I'm gonna stay with the Browns, because they've not invited me, but we still coming. Okay.
Okay.
Keep up
Glad
the
to
good
have
work,
you.
sis.
Absolutely. Take care, sis.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
You are
Bye-bye.
welcome.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, so we've
That's
got
Aisha.
one of
Hi.
our regulars, Aisha.
Did I say
Hello.
it right?
Oh, did I? I
Aisha
didn't.
or Aisha?
Aisha. I didn't know. Okay.
Pronounce it for us, sis.
Yes, you said it correct. Good night, everyone. Aisha. Some
All
say
right.
Aisha, but you can
Okay.
pronounce it however you desire.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
So, what are your thoughts,
Yes. Sister, is it Sister Martin?
Sister Martin?
Linda?
Sister, you took the words out of my mouth in respect to insight. So I'm gonna jump to the other one and try to collate everything together. What I love about mildness, it is connected to all the other parts of the footage of the spirit, and it also is connected to being wise. but you can't just gain wisdom just like that. So what I like is when there was a topic, prepare as a family, the parents supposed to inculcate in the kids from small how to actually answer a question, to be mild. So it starts with training the children how to be mild, because they will not be able to answer appropriately in respect to Jehovah's standards. And sometimes it does not require an answer. So mildness is in close contact with humility and wisdom. So yeah, that's what I draw from it. So you don't have to answer to every opposition or any challenge the householders or someone in your school, work, or home, wherever it may be, may approach you with. You don't have to answer. You may just have to use your insight at first to understand where they're coming from.
Yes.
Then you will decide, okay, should I answer, or this will lead to a more confrontational situation, or just give them information so they could go to jw.org, or just answer mildly or leave it alone. So it deals with wisdom. So you have to use discernment, but insight is also in line with mildness and discernment. So that's what I draw from it.
Excellent point, sis. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you being a loyal
thank
watcher
you.
of our show. Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy the show. Nice to see you.
I will.
You know, I just want to say, there's so many scriptures about staying calm and not getting angry from Proverbs. We shared all of those scriptures with our stage manager, and he actually listened this time. So we're making progress. Okay, we're making progress, and he got the point. So when Jehovah talks, people listen. But
that's Tamara.
Now we're going to talk to Tamara. How you doing, Tamara?
Patrick, how are you? That was our almost golden ticket winner.
I'm still trying to get that ticket.
Yeah, we got to tell Country Joe.
$29.95.
Is that what it takes?
KMR@gmail.com.
Okay.
You know, to Sydney
I really
Martin.
just wanted to comment on an experience I had Thursday out in service. You know, it was the Thanksgiving holiday for the world.
Yes.
And I did cart witnessing from 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning. It was so cold because, you know, we're here in Illinois.
Yeah.
And no one was out. And about 6:45, it was like 1,000 people on the street. We didn't know there was a marathon that day.
Wow.
It was just such a witness to Jehovah to have the carts, because people were happy and, you know, wish us happy Thanksgiving, but just checking the cart out. And so at the end of the marathon, because we left because we were going to get caught in the marathon traffic, but we came back from 10 to 12, and I found a credit card on the ground.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
And it's like the date was expiration 10/27. I'm like, this is a real card.
Yeah.
I looked the lady's name up on Fast People Search and called. And it was so ironic because her name was Laura, and that's my mom's name. And so first time she didn't answer. So I asked one of the elders, I'm like, should I just take this card to the police station or just wait till tomorrow and take it back to BMO Harris? He goes, well, and another brother said, I just shred it because she'll probably notice it's lost and just cancel it. And I'm like, let me try one more time. So I called and the lady answered. And I said, hi, this is Tamara Kilpatrick, you know, Jehovah's Witnesses. We were downtown, Downers Grove. And did you lose something of importance? And she goes, not that I know of. And I said, well, how about a credit card? And she goes, oh my God, I was at that tavern at the race. And so I never said the last name on the card, but I managed to meet up with her. And she was so impressed that I took the time to track her down. And she wanted to know how and why. And I said, well, as Jehovah's Witnesses, we strive to do all our business in honesty, you know, and so that's an honest thing to do. And I told her I found her on Fast People Search. And when I met up with her at the bowling alley, I said, so what's the name on the card? And when she said the full name, I knew it was her, but she was just impressed. So hopefully the next Saturday, someone knocks on her door, she'll listen and talk to them. So it was just such a witness to Jehovah. She was thoroughly impressed. All those people down there, and I'm the one that found her card.
Wow.
Well, thank you. So you always have the best experiences. We certainly appreciate that. And we know Jehovah's going to bless you for your honesty and your boldness.
And she
Well, I
might
should have
be
used the card to send you to $29.99 to get my golden ticket, but that's okay.
But
Straight
you
to
know
me.
what, Tamara? She might end up being your study. I would call that number again and preach to her.
Well, she lives in a different area because they were from all over, but I probably will follow up with her.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Thank you so much, Tamara. I'm
Thanks
starting to
for
run out of
sharing.
time. I got to get to a few more. Thank
Enjoy
you.
the show. Nice to see you.
Yes. All right. So next we have
Is that Marvita?
Marvita.
Or Marvella?
Marvita.
Marvella is my
Marvilla.
grandmother. Thank you. But I'm
Okay.
Marvita.
Marvita. Okay.
Both of those are so pretty.
Beautiful names.
You know that you're not the only person that calls me that would say Marvella. And every time someone say Marvella, I say, thank you. That's my grandmother.
That's so nice.
Where are you from now?
Detroit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry.
Oh, it says
Plymouth Road
Yeah.
congregation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Do we know you? We probably know you and just
Yeah.
don't know.
Is
No,
that-
you know what? Those pretty names I wouldn't have forgotten.
Is that near Schaefer?
No, actually we're the Kingdom Hall on Davidson between Dexter and
Yeah,
Livernois.
the double.
Yeah, we're on the east
I've been
side
there.
of the building.
Yeah.
That's not Cecil Martin.
No.
Tiffany. Okay. Okay.
We went there.
Paul Martin went to the goes to the hall.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding.
Nice to have you with us. Go ahead and say what you
Tell us your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thoughts was I love the point in paragraph 2 about when someone tries to challenge your belief, or they may make a response to like, you all don't believe this or you all don't believe that. And I actually had an experience when I was working. I was at the lunch and sitting in the cafeteria on lunch, and one of my coworkers came and she sat down and she noticed that I prayed before I ate. So when I got through praying, she said, I see you prayed. She said, that's good. She said, that showed that you Bible conscious. I said, yes, I'm very Bible conscious. And she said, well, what religion are you? I said, Jehovah's Witness. She said, you don't believe in Jesus. I know y'all don't believe in Jesus. And I said to her, before I could say, I said, do you pray the Lord's Prayer? And she said, yes. I said, so do I. I said, when you end your prayer, how do you end your prayer? She said, oh, in Jesus' name, amen. I said, so do I. I said, because you cannot get to the Father unless you go through the Son, Jesus Christ. And he's the one who died for our sins so that we can have a chance to live again. So whoever told you that we don't believe in Jesus, they are misinformed. And I'm here to tell you, yes, we do believe in Jesus. And I stayed mild and calm. So by me not getting upset during letter writing, I got a chance to write her constantly. And she responds, and then comes to find out she stays not too far from me. So I'm gonna keep inviting her to the Kingdom Hall, even though she's Catholic. I told her, I said, you could bring your Bible and listen to the discourse and look up the scriptures in your Bible and follow along. I say, because it's a Bible class. It's not a Bible thumping religion. And she was so impressed. So that mildness goes a long way, and it can serve as the springboard for someone to come to know and love Jehovah.
Well, thank you.
That's a beautiful experience.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I only got a time
up the good
for,
work.
I'm going to try to squeeze in this next interview so I don't get in trouble, but thank you so much.
Okay. And hi, Shirley.
Hello there.
Let me see this Shirley Ann. This is one of our dancers on the show.
Oh,
We
yeah.
see you all the time.
Shirley be working it.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Tell everybody where you're from.
Well, I'm from originally from Mississippi, but I live in Rialto, California.
Okay. Well, we're glad to have you. What are your thoughts?
Well, everybody covered a lot of points, but I looked at that review question, and it says that how to develop mildness. Well, key is praying for God's spirit, because mildness is part of God's Holy Spirit, and then of course we want to ask Him to help us to develop this beautiful quality, and as we mentioned, mildness is our strength, and we're going to continue to use that strength daily.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yes, and
Ooh.
it takes more strength to stay mild than to tell somebody off. You know, the first time Joe went out in field service, he pulled a knife on this person that challenged him, and we counseled him on that. Then he stopped studying for a while, so we got to get him back. Okay.
Boy, you're gonna be in a whole world of trouble. It don't make no
But
sense for somebody.
anyway, all right. So we told him don't do that. Anyway,
All these comments, they are just so faith strengthening and so
absolutely.
encouraging. We thank everybody for them.
Shirley,
Beautiful.
thank you for your dancing and thank you for your loyalty to our
Yeah.
show. We
Oh,
appreciate
you're welcome.
And you know what, Shirley, I gotta say this. I remember one time on the show you said you weren't dancing because you was dealing with a trial at that time. I'm so
Yeah.
glad that you're back in the
Oh
groove.
yeah. Hopefully it'll stay that way. It was two brothers 2 months apart from
Ooh,
passing away.
so sorry. I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
know that. I knew of one. I didn't know two. I'm so sorry. It's all terrible. But
Thank you.
Jehovah's Holy Spirit is with you because you
Oh
rock.
yes, every day.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, sis. We appreciate you.
That's a faithful sister right there, man.
that's a good word.
Absolutely.
She always smiling and everything, you know.
And dancing and having a good time.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Markeisha, we'll get you in the bonus session. Don't worry about it. Anybody else we missed? Let's see. Shirley Ann, was that Shirley?
That one was
No,
Shirley
I
Ann
talked to
Oh,
Shirley
he
Thomas.
Ann.
that boy can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, you
So
talk to her.
Markeisha, we'll talk to you. It's almost the top of the hour, so I'm gonna stop early so I don't
It's
get in
8
any
o'clock.
trouble.
It's 8 o'clock, man.
It-
It's the
it-
top
it-
of the hour. You in trouble.
all right, well I'm out. Talk to you.
Hey, everybody, thanks a lot, brother and sister Martin. I tell you, that's one thing. He don't do a lot of things right, but he does that right. That is a excellent couple to see. His lovely bride, I just can't believe how he was able to marry her, but that's another story that we talk about at another time. All her sisters, all of them are just beautiful. I tell you, I've been trying to figure out his secret, but I think it was money. I think she found him under the bridge, and then what happened was that he had a little money. She thought, and then of course she found out the real deal. All right, we're going to go ahead and again, nice interviews. I hope you friends enjoyed that. We put a little extra time in because it's so important. The times we're going through is so good to hear people, friends from across this is not the United States, this is across the world. And Sister Aisha King, thank you so much from Trinidad. She has just such a beautiful accent. We thank you, my sister, as well as the other ones that commented. It's just so good to hear everybody. We hope you are having a nice time. We're at 455 participants on Zoom. We're up to 101 participants on YouTube. Don't forget tonight, this show will be available on YouTube right after we shut it down and go into our bonus session. And then we have the bonus session. For some of you who are not ready to retire, we have bonus material. We have 3 performers in the bonus session this evening. We have Clarence Dean, we have Bruce Heidelberg, and that sax man called my main man, Chuck Barton. All right, we're going to go ahead and start round 2. I'm looking for Kevin, Miles, Davis, Ritter. Brother Ritter, do you have your original sound on?
I do.
All right, you're live on KMR.
Yes, something that always stuck with me was a mild answer turns away rage. That really works. And this lady here, Dinah Washington, released a song back in 1954, and it was called Teach Me Tonight. And it was later redone by Al Jarreau. So that song, I'm going to do his version. But I know that if she was today, when he did it, she would have the same musical orchestration. Dinah Washington. Did you say I got a lot to learn? Well, don't you think I'm not trying to learn? Since this is the perfect spot to learn, teach me tonight. Sellers, starting with ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The skies and blackbirds high above you. A shooting star goes on by. I use that star to write I love you 1,000 different times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me to write I love you 1,000 different times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. So won't you teach me tonight? Ask, oh my love, teach me tonight. Won't you teach me tonight? I wanna teach me tonight. Oh,
Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Thank you, Brother Ritter, for starting us off with round two. Can't wait to see you at the end of the show. I know you got some special stuff to close us out and everything. A lot of nice comments in the chat window, so we appreciate it. Can't wait to hear from you again. Anyway. Hey everybody, 459 on Zoom, 107 on YouTube. We are cooking with grease, a lot of nice remarks. I can't keep up with the chat window between YouTube here and Zoom, so I'm just behind. I just a whole lot of stuff here. Oklahoma's in the house, Atlanta, Georgia's in the house. Tulsa says hello to everybody. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going. Anyway, we're going to go back to the sound booth and pick up Brother Guzman. All right, Brother Guzman, do you have your original sound on?
Yes, I do.
All right, you're live on KMR.
You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. Your kiss, well, they belong to me. Yes, they belong to only me for eternity, eternity. You're mine, you're my sweet baby. You know you always will be mine. I'll give everything that I own so that you will be mine. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. Mi amor, yo te amo a ti y yo siempre te amaré por eternidad, eternidad. You're mine, you're my sweet baby. You know you always will be mine. I'll give everything that I own so that you will be mine. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity, eternity. Oh, this is another song that I have for y'all. Oh, dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms when I needed you, in all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel night when I needed you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine any time of day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Thank you, friends.
Jay Guzman, thank you so much, my brother. I just love the sound of your guitar. I could just imagine myself out at the beach with a nice fireplace, just let the guitar play. And what talent you have! You can sing in English, and then you can switch over to Spanish. I wish I had the capability, but I don't. All right, thank you, Brother Guzman. We'll look forward to your next presentation and next visit with us as a performer on KMR. We really appreciate you taking your time to come and perform tonight for our global audience. Brothers and sisters, George Guzman. All right, 446 Zoomers, 106 on YouTube. A lot of folks chatting with me. I wish I could keep up and everything. Okay, Brother Guzman, let me see here. Yeah, Sandra Brooks from Costa Rica gave you all ones. There's Elizabeth Thomas. I didn't even see her. She snuck in the back door. She's clapping for you. So, boy, hope everybody's having a good time. Really do. We still have people in the waiting room. That's good. We can go up to 490. So if you want to call somebody, we got plenty of show left. It's not too late. All right, Mr. Producer, bring up Bruce Heidelberg. All right, Brother Heidelberg, do you have your original sound on?
Original sound is on.
You're live.
I'm
on
live.
KMR.
All right, we're going to do a number. Came out in 1956. I wasn't even thought of yet. But 1956, this guy wrote this song and sang this song. It's called Since I Met You Baby. So this is dedicated to my family right there, and my wife, and to y'all and y'all wife. Here we go. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. And everybody tells me that I'm not the same. need nobody to tell my troubles to. I don't need nobody to tell my troubles to. Since I met you, baby, all I need is you. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man. I'm gonna try to please you in every way I can. All right. You ready for the next one?
We're ready.
On you. Oh, I was waiting on you. You know what, Country Joe? Now I see why Sidney Martin gets on your case. Now you just gave me a fever. I'll be going to the hospital after this, so don't even worry about nothing.
Everybody picking on me, I tell you what.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. But when you put your arms around me, I get a feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Listen to me, baby, hear every word I say. No one can love you the way I do, 'cause they don't know how to love you my way. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Bless my soul, I love you. Take this heart away. Take these arms I never used, and just believe in what my lips have to say. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. My eyes lights up when you call my name, 'cause you know how to treat me right. night, you give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Thank you. Now, Joe, see why I had a fever.
Yeah, okay, Bruce. I'm gonna do something the devil won't do. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay?
Hey, friends, Bruce Heidelberg. I tell you what, man, you sound some kind of good. I tell you that right now. We can't wait to catch you back in the bonus session. Joel, he's gonna be there. Joel Hawkins, if you done did your watchtower, you can join us, as well as many of you other friends can join us in the bonus session. We'll be glad to have you. Real nice comments. We got 443 here on Zoom, pushing 110 on YouTube. Wow, boy, we keep going. Thanks so much, Brother Heidelberg.
Thank you all.
Appreciate you. Ain't no problem. Can't wait to get you back in the bonus session. Go ahead and take a little break there. You be good. Yes, sir. We got a lot of people here, a lot of friends that we love to see. You know what I mean? Joel Hawkins out of Phoenix. Man, thank you for coming back. Here's a new face here. Beverly Anthony. I don't think I've seen you on KMR before. But you're beautiful, my sister. Welcome to KMR Place Live. Janice Pullum, welcome to KMR. Cynthia Scott out of the ATL, welcome. Boy. Yeah, we got a few. And there's hey, look at this. Shirley Edwards. Now, Shirley, you was acting like you know those songs back in the 70s. You know you don't know nothing about that. And Elizabeth Thomas got a hat on. What you trying to hide? Who you hiding from, sis? You done got in some trouble? Oh, my goodness, we got so many of y'all. We glad to see you, friends. You look so good tonight. Let me look. Oh, there's Renita Harris. She trying to hide, too, and change the hairstyle. That's okay. Ain't no problem. I don't have to worry about my hairstyle because I ain't got no hair. Okay, Mr. Producer, I better keep moving here before that stage manager give me a call. All right, Dean, do you have your original sound on?
Original sound is on.
You're live on KMR.
Okay, friends, we're going to take you back again. We're going to do two songs from 1959, one of the greatest groups ever. It's a group called the Dells.
Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. That's why I love you so. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. That's why I love you so. I won't forget all those things you have done to me. Pains in my heart won't let me forget your love.
Thank you. Now a little bit of the flamingos. Our love must be a kind of blind love. I can't see anyone but you. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only had eyes for you, dear. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the skies. I only have eyes for you. I don't know this. We're in a garden. Oh, on a crowded avenue. You are here, and so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. We're going back in the 50s. Love you.
Clarence Dean, friends. Clarence Dean. All right.
Hey, Joe, I'm sorry. Hey, Clarence, I'm gonna need my jacket back. Okay.
I'll send a special delivery.
All right, you look good, man.
Hey, sounds good. Appreciate that. Hey, friends, Brother Dean is going to be back with us on the bonus session. So if you want to hear a little more 50s, tune in. All you have to do is have a completed watchtower for admission, and you can get a little bonus material. What are you going to sing in the bonus session, Dean?
A little thing by a group called the Moonglows. There might be a few people here that still remember that.
Oh, boy, they remember. They trying to act like they don't remember because few of them, you know, they got that Miss Clairol, you know. that Miss Clairol cover up a whole lot, you know.
Yeah.
And they turn the gray hair to black hair, you see. But anyway, okay. Appreciate you, my brother. Go ahead and take a break, Brother Dean, and then we'll see you on the flip side. in the bonus session and everything. We have a lot of folks on Zoom. You look like y'all having a good time tonight. I just wonder, you shake your head, y'all clap your heads. Y'all having a good time tonight, friends? Y'all having a good time? Aisha King, you having a nice time over in Trinidad? Yes, you, yeah. Hey, look at that. I tell y'all all right with me. Y'all some good looking folk. I'm glad you put your false teeth in and got your wig straight, you know. I'm so glad. Don't worry about that because what you got on is between you and you. I don't know
Hey,
nothing.
Joe, I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Did you see Rufus and Bonnie?
Rufus
and Bonnie.
Well,
okay.
Rufus Bunny.
Yeah, they newlyweds, man. They was
Oh,
acting up.
no, wait a minute now. We don't want no hanky panky on the show now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was
That's not we ain't running from the way we ain't messing around with no hanky panky. Now they got to take that someplace else. We'll cut the video off. But if you in love and
Man,
we saw some,
look at them. They so happy.
oh yeah,
You know, that's what happened when you newlywed. You get married and everything.
Oh yeah, I saw them. They was all over there. We gotta look. We y'all need a chaperone. You know what I mean, y'all? Oh no, to cut that out now. Okay, that's all right, y'all. We're so glad to have you, Rufus and Bonnie, out of St. Louis. Welcome to KMR. We're broadcasting live out of Michigan. Hope you're having a good time. Let me go ahead and get this saxophone player up on the stage here. Let me look at my time here. Oh, boy, I'm cooking with grease tonight, boy. I ain't worried about getting in trouble. Well, we got a nice time. No, that's the Welches. I need Chuck Barton, Mr. Producer. Tell your wife to help you out. The boy can't see. I tell you, man. There you go.
Hey, no, let's leave Rufus and Bonnie up there.
Yeah, I say Chuck Barton. He put up Rufus and Bonnie. You know, I tell you, man, there's something wrong with him. He over there eating popcorn and licking his fingers and everything. He selling them $2 suits and a $3 smile. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch that old boy. Somebody sent a complaint in on the email. I think they said something about that they got the suit cleaned and it shrunk. It was a 47 long, and when they got it back, it was a 22 short.
Oh, man.
Y'all better watch them $29 suits.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Country Joe, the friends love you and see it. It just never gets old. It just never gets old.
Boy, I tell you, that old guy.
We just love it.
We appreciate that. I tell you, you know, that lesson for tomorrow has really hit me hard because, you know, I tried to be mild, but when he brought that old gold-toothed dog over here with that bone stuck in his mouth from 1960, you know, and the dog dragging one leg and he barking, I said, you know, that I really did need some mildness, so that's a nice one.
Country Joe, he brought it over to you because he knew you could handle it.
I couldn't handle that dog. I tell you what, that dog tried to bankrupt me. He went there, stole everything. I ain't knelt down in my house. How do you teach a dog how to steal? The dog is stealing. Yep, I caught him behind the liquor store trying to cut a deal. I said, yep, with a gold tooth. I said, that's one dog, because I ain't never seen a dog with a gold tooth.
Chip off the old block.
Yes, it is. I know what you mean. All right, my brother, you got your original sound on?
Yeah, let me check. Yes, it's on. It's on.
All right, go ahead and sax Timorous. Go ahead and do the thing and thing you do.
We have thoroughly enjoyed everything else so far, and I tell you, the friends are just doing a good job, and the friends are loving it. Let's go back to the 50s, a great 50s group, the Platters. This song is entitled The Great Pretender. Okay, let's give it a try. I tell you, that was one great group, the Platters. We look forward to. We're going to see them in the New World probably because, of course, they time is taking its course on them. But we look forward to that. This next one is a excellent songwriter, one of the premier songwriters of our time, Curtis Mayfield. Now, we're doing the 50s show. This song was recorded in maybe 60, 61, but they toured the whole nation with this song in the 50s. So this is really a 50s song. And in fact, I don't even have to tell you the title of this. You're gonna know as soon as we play the first. Name this tune in 3 notes. Yeah, I knew you could name that song in 3 notes. All right.
Was that your second one?
Yes.
Man, I'll tell you, that went fast.
I can play it again if you like.
Well, I was sitting over here dancing. I was doing the breakdown. It's all right.
I see Elizabeth over there. We got to change her flow. Her towel is just wore out.
And Elizabeth got a little battery, man.
I know. That's a battery I wish I had too.
Man, that little bunny rabbit, man. He see her and run. Hey, well, that's all right, Chuck Barton. I tell you what, friends, if you want to hear one more, what you gonna play for us in the bonus session, Chucky B?
I'm gonna play another Impressions classic that was also recorded in the 50s. I'm So Proud.
I'm so proud.
And
friend,
I'm gonna dedicate that to my wife, Dolores.
You gonna do some dedications tonight?
I got to do a dedication.
Well, you must be in a whole world of trouble, boy.
I'm in trouble. I've been in trouble now for a while, so I better do a good dedication.
Yeah, the way you get out the doghouse, you're gonna get your
That's right.
dedication and go to the grocery store and get a flower, boy. That's all right.
I'm gonna have to get two.
Yes, sir. That's all right. Do what you got to do. I know about the doghouse. I got an air conditioner in my doghouse.
That's it.
All right, Chucky B. If
All
you
right.
want to hear a little bonus session, peace, friends. He's gonna be with us in the bonus session. I'm sitting here having a ball. I was dancing. Oh, and I had one chicken wing in my mouth and another one. My wife fixed me some chicken, make you want to tap dance across quicksand. I've been sitting here and I tell you what, that girl can cook. I tell you what, young brothers, when it's time to settle down, you got to give one of the tests of the sister, see if you got to make sure she can throw down. She can cook. She can't cook, that's a demerit. Put an X on that. Because you're going to get tired of that McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell and all that old crazy stuff that you don't know what they're putting in your food out there and going on and whatnot. All right, Mr. Producer, where is the host of our show? He probably somewhere selling tickets. And look at it. Hey, boy, this guy look younger and younger.
Yeah, he had to get my jacket, so he was off.
Man, I can't believe he's 78 and looking that young. Look at him. I hear you, Kevin Miles. Hey, Kevin, you ready to bring us home, my brother?
I'm ready to bring us home, man.
The stage manager called me up, and I heard his gun. He was cleaning his bullets, so I got to make sure
cleaning his bullets?
He's cleaning his bullets, boy. He making sure that everything going to be all right. He said, let me tell you something, Country Joe. You listen to me. I said, yes, sir, Mr. Stage Manager. Yep, so we gonna let you go ahead and bring us on home. You got your original sound on?
Yes, I do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, this is Kevin Miles Davis Ritter.
Well, this gentleman behind me was probably the original rocker. And he rocked this particular tune. I didn't realize it was his song. You know, for the 50s, I had to go back and do a little bit of archiving here. But what a guitar player. He was the original rock and roller. So see if you remember this particular tune by Chuck Berry. Just give me some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Got a backbeat, you can lose it. Any old time you use it. Give me some rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Kicking that jazz. Unless they play it too fast. Change the melody. Sounds like a symphony. Just give me some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old way you use it. Just give me some rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. It took a love to the track, so she can hear that man play that sax. I can admit that rockin' band, man, they blow that like a hurricane. Give me some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old way you use it. Give me some of that rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Jubilee. The folks sound like a jamboree. It took me to a button cup. The folks were dancing, they all took up. Hey! They started playing some rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. Got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old way you use it. Give me some of that rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Come to hear the tango. Now the moon comes out the mango. It's the way that down the Congo. sort of rocking on that piano. Just got the playing some that rock and roll music. Any old way to choose it. Got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old way you use it. Some of that rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Thank you.
All right, Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Appreciate that. I hope you friends enjoyed the 1950s show. We're going to turn our program over to our producer for closing remarks and whatnot. And so, Mr. Producer, I'm going to hand this show over to you, wherever you are, you and your
All
lovely,
right. Well,
lovely
well,
bride.
you should have. Thank you. Kevin, thanks, man. I'll bring you back up in a minute. I got to get rid of Joe and all the trouble he's causing. Well, look, stay on, Joe. Stay on for a minute. We want to invite up all the performers, and I tell you what, Joe did an outstanding job today as well. I appreciate you, man. And you know, I don't say that I never say it, but anyway, we appreciate you. All right.
How much I got? How much is this gonna cost me? Is all I'm.
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm looking for Bruce.
I'm fresh out of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So if that's what you're looking for, sorry.
I'm looking for everybody. I'm looking for Jorge and
Jorge.
yeah. You called him George, but it's Jorge. Okay.
I just go what's on my sheet here from the production system.
Yeah. Well, again, they write phonetically for you so that you can get this stuff because they know you cannot read. And I'm busy looking.
There you go. You can't see.
Okay, I can't see, but let's see. So we got Clarence up there. Thanks. Hey, Clarence. Charlie was up there. Let's see.
Well, I just saw. Where is Heidelberg?
Yeah, I'm looking for him.
I got him right here. I add him.
Okay.
There's
All right. There's Clarence. So we need.
Where's he? Just where it happened that we just had him. Let
Yeah,
me try to get him. Got me try to get it. Oh, he's. Oh, there's Bruce. Okay, there's Bruce. So we got Kevin. Where's Jay?
Yeah, I'm looking for him.
He must be eating a tuna fish sandwich.
I hope he didn't get bumped out of the show because I don't see Jorge. You see him, Dwight or anybody? I'm looking for Jorge Guzman.
No, I don't see him.
So he might have got bumped out of the show. But friends, look here. Forget about me and my bride and Joe. These are the outstanding performers of tonight. Clarence had on my jacket and looked good. Okay. And actually Bruce had on my other jacket because that's the one I wear when I'm, at a formal affair.
Don't get it
Hey, you must be a midget like me.
Yeah, I'm a short guy. Bruce, thank you. Chuck came in at the last minute, friends. This brother, first of all, he's a ranch representative in Chicago, okay? So he knows Brother Let. He knows all them brothers personally, okay? They called him up, have him doing stuff, and then he told him, look, I got to do KMR tonight. I appreciate that, man, but I would recommend you keep spiritual things first. Anyway, and Kevin, outstanding job. We appreciate you. And so we just want everybody to know we couldn't do the show without our great performers. These are just phenomenal musicians, singers. Just it takes your breath away. And we're very thankful to have you on our show. Thank you so much. And we could give them all an applause there. And that would work. nicely. But also, we're going to bring up our team. There we go with the applause. All right. And let's see. I want to bring up the rest of the team, so I got to get Bruce.
He's not on video.
Not on video. Janice, then.
I tried to bring Janice up.
There she. I got her.
Okay.
Nope, she's already up.
And where is
We got to get. I thought I had Terry. Oh, there goes Terry. All right.
We don't want to bring him up.
Well, no, he read the Watchtower and he was telling me how it changed his outlook, and he's going to try to go into anger management next week and be calm, because it's been a problem, and at the congregation.
I'm glad he's getting some help, because it's been rough the way he.
Well, yeah, we all experience it, and yet he's humble enough to admit he needs help.
I didn't want to say, you know how it is. I didn't want to say nothing, but
Yeah, nobody.
Whatever.
I get tired of hearing him shining up on his gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. He's shiny bullets.
I didn't know a brother. I didn't know a baptized brother could be carrying a gun around and shining up on it and taking the bullets out and running. I didn't know.
He's the only one in the branch. So when we have a governing body visit, he's on their security.
Oh, that's what it is. That's why he has a weapon. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he can give talks though. Can he having a weapon?
No, he's not in. No, he's not.
Okay.
No. Anyway, that's it. Look, everybody, this is our team, and I tell you, TC wasn't here tonight.
No.
But Bruce is a genius. Terry's a genius. Dwight's a genius. Janice is a genius, and Kevin's a genius. Joe is dumb. And my bride is a genius. And I just want to say,
what are you? I'm trying to figure out what you are. I know what I am, but what are you?
I'm humble. I am humble. I don't even like to talk about myself that much.
I look at your wife. I go, that poor sister, boy. I'm praying for your wife that she got to put up with you. I'm telling you, boy. That's a humble sister right there. She just look at you over there telling all those stories, and she got to tell her friends, he's a jokester.
Yeah.
And she's so nice. I don't know how did she put up with you? I'm gonna send you. Hey, you know what, Linda? I'm gonna send you $100 for putting up with him.
Hurry up, cause she's been shopping.
Thank you.
Man running out of money. Fast. Hey, wait. So wait a minute. There are a lot